During the fall semester, I had a couple of students who were just having a rough day. Things just weren't going great. They didn't really want to talk to anybody. They didn't need anything. They just needed a moment. And I had a stuffed animal in my room. It was a skunk. And comes from the idea of skunk works. Totally different moment here for that. But I handed it to the student and said, here, if you need something to cuddle with. And this particular young lady grabbed it and curled up with it. And it came to me to realize that this is important for the students. And so now my students know that that skunk is sitting there. It's up by my desk. And if they need it, they can go ahead and just grab it. No questions asked as far as what they need. And I'll make contact with them and say, hey, do you need to talk to me or to anybody else? And sometimes it's one of those moments where they just need to sit quietly. And I'm fine with that. Because if they didn't have that, they would be spending the class time stressed that I'm going to bother them with something in their mind, bother them, that I'm going to ask them a question, that I'm going to ask them to participate. And they're stressed about that. They're stressed about whatever it is that's stressing them. And it just keeps adding up and cycling over and over and over again in their head. But if they know that I'm not going to call on them, they have a moment just to relax, process whatever it is that's stressing them, but they also tend to listen well to what we're talking about in class because it helps to be a distraction for them as well. So having just something simple for them. I've now got a cow that I've added to that. So we joke that they're my emotional support skunk and my emotional support cow. And it's amazing how many of them use it even at the high school level.